I'm Sarah Bites, Canadian Bag Lady, here to show you our great lunch totes from 31. If you are looking for a lunch bag, this is the perfect video to watch to compare and contrast, to pick the perfect lunch tote for you. So I'm going to start with our basic thermal tote. We have had this since the beginning days, since 31 first began. It's just tried, true, tested, perfect thermal tote. It holds lots, got your lunch, your water, all kinds of things. Great for snacks, has a pocket on the front so it can be personalized. New this fall, we have added the Crossbody Thermal. So basically it is the same, let me just move these out of the way. It is the exact same as our regular thermal tote that everyone loves, and we've just added a strap to make it crossbody, which is a great option if you're ever just needing to take your lunch or have a few snacks on the go. It is great. Okay, so there is our thermal tote and our crossbody thermal. Now, moving on is our lunch break thermal. I know a lot of people really love this tote, and for good reason. It holds a lot. It's great for taking leftovers. See right in the bottom there, it'll hold one of those big Corningware glass dishes there. It's great for lunch and everything. I always say it's my salad bag. If you're packing a big salad, you want this one. Anyway, it's great, it's nice and wide, it fits a lot of containers, but we've also updated this one. So we now have our Lunch Break Thermal Limited too, which is just a bit fancier. It's made out of our beautiful canvas, but it still has our great thermal lining, fits a ton of containers, just like it's the exact same size as our regular Lunch Break Thermal. It has a couple details like the faux leather trim and the hand reinforcing on the handles, but it's got the same. Both can be personalized. So this is falling feathers, and this is our new two-tone weave or whatever. So there we go, both the same size. Let me just show you quickly comparison. There we go. So they're very, in terms of volume size, the Lunch Break Thermal and the Thermal Tote are identical in volume, but it just depends on which type of containers you use to pack your lunch, whether they're more tall or whether you want to sit something flat, thin containers, or a bit wider. There you go. So those are 4 of our lunch bags offered. And then we have, of course, our round-the-clock thermal. This is a classic bag. It was designed with the 12-hour shift in mind, so it's nice and big, and you can fit both a lunch and a supper, or supper and breakfast, or breakfast and lunch. Did I already say that one? I don't remember. But this, I think this has like 10 containers in it or something ridiculous. It is also great for kids, growing kids that have a huge appetite. My son takes one of these to school because they have 2 nutrition breaks, and he literally eats 2 lunches. He's a growing boy. So this one also comes with a crossbody strap, but it's removable, unlike the one on the thermal tote. If you pick this one with this strap, it's on there forever, unless you cut it off. But if you want to cut it off, you might as well just get the thermal tote. All right, so this one's great. I've seen both men and women use it. My husband uses this one for work too. It is a great, he takes off the strap though. It's like, I'm not wearing anything crossbody. Anyway, that's him. So this is our round-the-clock thermal. As you can see, it is slightly bigger than both our thermal tote and our lunch break thermal. So it definitely is our biggest lunch bag. Otherwise, you're going to like a picnic basket, which is quite big, which my husband also has used for lunch before they came out with this. So it just depends on what you're looking for. Okay, so this one is great. Around the clock thermal. New in fall is our new Lunch Buddy Thermal. This is perfect for kids in school. You can attach the water bottle on the outside, and let's see, did I get the right one? Yes. And it will actually fit, for your balanced day, it'll actually fit 2 laptop lunches, or 2 of these. So if you have a younger child and you want them to eat this at first break, this at second break, you can actually fit 2 right in there of these sealable, great boxes with all the little containers. I don't have the little containers in there right now. But that is a great option for a hungry kid. It'll actually fit 2. Plus, 2, like that's nice and thick. So it also has a nice roomy pocket on the outside. I'm going to be using this for for kind of the extra snacks, you know, like I pack the lunch and then we add some extra snacks in case they have a particularly active day or anything. So there's Lunch Buddy Thermal. There it is with a smaller Nalgene bottle. Great, comes in both colors for boys and girls, but let's do a size comparison, because when you're thinking of how much your kid eats for lunch, just this one definitely is smaller, but it still holds quite a bit. Yes, I wanted to show you the unicorn one because I packed a bunch of snacks in the unicorn one. And so this is probably how kids' lunches are actually my husband's job, because he is the one that packs the lunch for work. So we have one of these great, I love these Rubbermaid things because it has the cooler right on the bottom and then lots of little containers. And then in the thing I got granola bar, fruit, lots of extra little snacks in case they're having a hungry day. That's probably what my kids' lunch bag will look like most of the time, because this is usually what my husband uses to pack their lunches. These containers, he likes them. Anyway, so that is your Lunch Buddy. Your Lunch Buddy Thermal. Okay, and the last thermal is our new slingback thermal, which I am modeling here. This is a great option if you need to be hands-free, if you're commuting to work, if you're cycling to school, college, high school. It fits a ton of stuff. You can have your water bottle. It's totally lined. It is a great little bag, and then there's a pocket in front for your phone and wallet or other little items that you need. But it's perfect when you just are packing a lunch to go and you're riding public transit or anything else, and it's adjustable. What I love about our slingback bags is you can wear it either way. So if you get tired of wearing it one way, you can flip it around and wear it the other way. Okay, so let me just do a size comparison. This one's actually quite big. It's probably comparable to the around the clock thermal because it's thin, a bit thinner, but it is quite large. So you'll definitely be able to pack like lunch and dinner in one of these. Be great for sports or a long day if the kids have athletics after school and you want to pack extra food. So there you go. That's the around the clock thermal, Lunch Buddy thermal, slingback thermal, thermal tote, lunch break thermal. Did I already say lunch break thermal? Oh my goodness, I'm getting my words all mixed up. Anyway, that kind of gives you the comparison of all of them. So I'll just do this. Let me see. I gotta do my videos narrow now so you can see them better on your phone. So there we go. Oh, I don't have them in order. Okay, so we got thermal tote crossbody. We got lunch break thermal, lunch break limited, around the clock thermal, Lunch Buddy thermal, and slingback thermal. So those are all the thermals we have for your lunch this fall. So it just depends which one works for you. I will make detailed videos about how I packed each one to give you a better idea if you need a bit more information before deciding on the perfect lunch bag for you. All right, I'm Sarah Bites, Canadian Bag Lady, showing you all our great fall thermals. Bye.